currently revalidating my Senior Instructor certificate, as I'm also a teacher and I'm hoping to be able to use it in the school environment. Sailing's a terrific sport for having such a wide variety. So I started to sail when I was like 10 years old, taught by a neighbour, and then went through a local sailing club. As I got older, I managed to get into fleet racing in dinghies and keelboats. I then went on to do it for pleasure. I've worked in the industry as well, organising major events. I've seen it from that side. I've been a volunteer, and and years on, I'm still involved in the sport, and I still want to give something back and encourage other people to become participants in sailing.
At uni we teach beginners, but we're losing our only SI. Like he's graduating this year, so it's it's not required, but it's super helpful to have one when we're like planning all the sessions and everything, because we really need to expand that for our club next year.
I think mainly because our centre needed new SIs, and it just kind of felt kind of the next thing to do on kind of instructor development.
Yeah, I've done a few summer seasons, and so I was encouraged to get my SI so I can take a few more responsibilities on at the centre.
I think all these courses are always worthwhile. You're always going to learn something, and when you're volunteering, we rely heavily on volunteers in the sport. And I was very fortunate at Sport Scotland to have some funding available to help people with these qualifications so that we can use them in the environments. It's not always got to be cost to yourself, but even without the financial elements, every time you do a course like this, it just equips you better to be on the water. It just keeps building your learning and your knowledge and making you just a more experienced individual to be afloat with other learners.
I was actually really surprised when I saw how many girls there were. So that's pretty cool, especially like growing up in the northeast with sailing. I was like the only girl ever. Yeah, so that's been really fun to like meet other girls as well. A couple of them team race as well, so that's nice. I should be seeing them a bit more next year with uni sailing. So yeah.
We've definitely learned a lot, not just with leading sessions, but kind of what goes on behind the scene that SIs do.
Yeah, definitely. You kind of learn how to run a centre, and you learn so many management techniques, which are really helpful. And you get to chat about everyone else's experiences from different clubs, which is really nice. A little community.